Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Sean Manaea gets the start.
Ball four, take the minute.
Now at the plate, Dirk Eischen. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets turned away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Zagunis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned in a hurry. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. So stepping in, Dirk Eischen.
The first baseman, number 1, Dirk Eischen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Zagunis brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, runner in scoring position with two gone. Down the first baseline, Eischen scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fair to. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Fernando Sandoval. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Rounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dirk Eischen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Dirk Eischen. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Eischen.
Line towards center field. Tapia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Into the box now, Dirk Eischen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the... Coming to the plate now, Dirk Eischen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sandoval.
He's on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Nolan Arenado, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. A play at the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set with the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Dirk Eischen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Dirk Eischen.
First baseman number 1, Dirk Eischen.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Schwarber.
The 0-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. 8-3 tonight. The Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Freeland earns his 6th winning decision in this one. And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Julio Teheran gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season.
To first, Eischen fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road? Digging in, Dirk Eischen, and their runners at the corners now.
Dirk Eischen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
Now at the plate, Dirk Eischen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Tapia retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season.
Standing in, Dirk Eischen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies 2. Dirk Eischen will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Now batting, Dirk Eischen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Arenado.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Julio Teheran wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors, they left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Dirk Eischen. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in.
Eischen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole.
Come on, get here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Popped him up.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring, go hard.
Drury over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in now, Dirk Eischen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dirk Eischen.
First offering on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Done. Ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the line at first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Striding in once again, Dirk Eischen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Walters shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Now only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Balls up, balls up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Eischen will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rockie. Digging in, Dirk Eischen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Dirk Eischen. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in City Field.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Batista earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets, thank you for your...